One of the key questions that each investor is wondering about is as follows. What percentage of profit can an investor expect as the return on their investment, and within what time frames? To answer the question, we will conduct an analysis of the market of digital technologies and will carry out approximate mathematical calculations, thus allowing to depict more concrete information regarding potential profitability of GemSpace Super App. As of today, the top messenger and similar applications have the average market values between $30 to $100 million. Zoom platform is valued at more than $100 million today. Applications with financial services are created by companies with more than $100 million values. Certain social networks are valued at $1 trillion. The Slack Messenger was purchased for $27.7 million, while Twitter was purchased for $44 billion. These exact numbers depict a much evident and current situation in the area of digital technologies. On this slide, you can see comparable analysis of sale values of similar companies. In the previous segment, we discussed in much detail the functionality of our super app. As you may have noticed by now, GemSpace contains several key elements and a premium class messenger that is in the ranks of applications valued between $30 to $100 million. Which depicts the high value and importance of these projects on the world's market. It can be referred to as a complete social network, whereas the value of applications of such category reaches impressive numbers, up to $1 trillion. Due to availability of financial services, our application is also in the segment of applications with values of more than $100 billion, and this segment is one of the most dynamic and appealing ones, attracting a lot of investors and users. Moreover, the multifunctional platform for conferences, similar to Zoom, is yet another high-valued segment of the IT sector. Furthermore, GemSpace offers much more and no less useful features that have high values on the market of digital technologies. Based on comparisons with similar companies and given the multiple other capabilities, the estimated value of GemSpace may be rather significant. The notion of what exact amount can be expected at these size of project, whether it is 40, 50, or 100 billion, is truly exciting. The exact answer to this question we are unable to voice at this time, as it will depend on various factors and variables. A wide range of aspects are considered when evaluating a project of such caliber, from the uniqueness of functionality to the growth potential of market conditions, financial thresholds, and even the overall state in the world's economy at the time of the sale. Nonetheless, we can, on the examples of values of similar projects in our estimates, which we discussed previously. Let's review calculations of estimated profitability margins per one share in case of the project being sold for $40 billion. Please be advised that this is a theoretical calculation that will allow to clearly view the potential for your investment and what opportunities are offered to investors. As part of our project, we offer the ability to purchase packages of shares of the application to our investors. There is an option that makes the purchase of shares rather appealing. You can purchase any type of a package of shares depending on your preference and motivation. There are packages with minimal numbers of shares, while there are also packages for VIP investors. This means that the higher and larger a package of shares is, the lower the cost per one share is in it. The mechanism allows for investors to receive more shares at more profitable prices when choosing larger packages of shares. The higher the investment amount is, the more advantages for an investor there are in terms of each purchased share. This approach serves as an additional motivator for investors to review the potential of purchasing a larger package of shares, which is more financially beneficial. When the profits are distributed upon the sale of the project, we are applying an innovative and just mechanism that accounts for the special increasing coefficient, CCA, coefficient of corporate activity. This coefficient is rather crucial as it increases the profitability of each share in the future. The higher an investment amount is, i.e., the package of shares purchased, the higher CCA is, and the higher profitability rate will be for the investor after the application is sold. Therefore, this increasing coefficient drastically increases profitability. For the purpose of better understanding, let's review a few examples. An investment package can yield a profit of €1,100 per one share due to CCA, although owners of larger packages of shares can receive up to €5,000 per one share upon the sale of the application. Therefore, the use of CCA not only grants just distribution of profits between investors of different classes, but also motivates investors to choose larger packages of shares, thus increasing potential profitability of their shares. This mechanism allows to create more appealing conditions for investing in our project. A simple mathematical calculation of the estimate value per one share multiplied by the amount of shares owned in various packages of shares allows to depict the direct estimate of potential profitability of the project for investors. These percentages depict what estimated profitability rates you can expect from your investment. A higher percentage depicts a much more significant expected profitability margin, while the lower percentage assumes a more reserved profitability rate. These approximate data will allow you to better evaluate the possibility of your investment and make a grounded decision based on your individual financial goals and risks. In this segment, we conducted the analysis of the market of similar products and depicted a mathematical breakdown of estimated profits upon the sale of the application. We thank you for your time, as the next segment will discuss the exact numbers and facts that depict our accomplishments and results as of today and demonstrate the true potential of our project. Thank you for your interest towards the project.